Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Brett Myers. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Ready to go? And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So just about set now. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started.
7:05.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That's a strike. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-2. And the righty deals. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And that one wrapped foul. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Garrett Mitchell stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Rhys Hoskins takes one off the outside here. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. On the ground, and that's just foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Brewers go down quietly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill, the lefty, D.L. Hall. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's hitting well here at Citizens Bank Park, which is more of a hitter's park.
Schwarber.
And a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And now the lefty. And it's even up. Now one missed.
One strike.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Ground ball up the middle. Adames gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
To the right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brett Myers. He's a guy who does it all. First offering, and it just misses. The wind to kick the pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Phillies down in order, scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher, William.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 8.
Number 8 getting ready to hit. Bounce to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. Foul ball. No score here in the second. On the ground right side. In time to Bohm. And they get Adames for the out. And that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Called strike right there.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Realmuto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Nobody out, runner at first. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Bader up to the plate. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. 2 for 4 in the game last night. And first offering is fouled off. Upstairs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Here's a 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
That's a really good take.
And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Bounce to the left side, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 runs in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Schwarber.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Second and third, 2 down. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 36th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on.
Now
the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm, grounded out his first time. First pitch, not close.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering misses. 2-0. The pitch. That one out to right. Squeezes it, and that is that. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman,
Wheeler back to work.
Christian Arroyo.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Myers should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Batting 8. The third baseman,
Ramon Urias
number 29.
digs in now. On the ground to third. In time to Bohm. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 9. The designated hitter, Owen Miller.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Owen Miller. And that's in there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Phillies, Brett Myers.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Brett.
The big lefty turns,
Myers.
kicks, deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And here it comes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Number 8 has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT
Realmuto steps in. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Nicholas
number 8,
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Down quickly go the Phillies as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
The pitch. And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Stays alive. Next pitch just misses. And the count is even 2-2. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now it's William Contreras. Here's a high chopper, and he picks it up in foul territory. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, number 8.
First and second, 2 down. Number 8 up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Real Muto to first. Out number 3. Brewers strand a couple. It's 5-0. Bottom 4. Here's a speed threat. Harrison Bader.
Leading up for the Phillies,
The wide to kick
the
the
center
pitch.
fielder, Harrison.
Ball 1, no
Bader.
strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby preparing to come on if needed. Junis, the right-hander, also getting loose. They say it went.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Rodolfo Castro now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Castro.
First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slow roller to first. He takes it on his own. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. They say he went.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th.
Leading
Up
off
now
for
for Milwaukee, Willie
shortstop,
Adames.
Willie Adames.
In for a strike. That's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one in the air center field. Bader makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers.
Arroyo.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good
Now
question.
number 29.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Arroyo leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Miller.
Owen Miller will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Brewers strand 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound. Aaron Ashby. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The shortstop, Bryson.
And the pitch. Stop. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-1, no strike.
The pitch.
2-0.
Bounced up the middle. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is outside. Runner leads away at second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Stop, coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Now batting, first baseman, Alec.
And that one ripped into right. Frelick makes the play. One down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Man at first.
Brett
And now here
Myers.
is Brett Myers. In the dirt, but kept close. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses. 3-1. And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Here comes Schwarber around third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Swings through that.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The 0-2. And that's outside. That one misses, and it's 2-2. And now the lefty. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Ashby picks over Myers. Back on a dive. Three-two. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singing, I
Now
think
batting,
just our
right
presence is the
Nick
present. One down.
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Well struck right field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. One run is in. The relay throw. It's offline, and he scores. And they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Jacob Junis takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Frelick heading to the alley. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. And the first offering is not close. Right-handed reliever. That one not close. Ball 2. Out there to center. Number 8 makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 9 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick.
Number 10.
Fastball in for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a line drive caught.
The left
now at the plate, Garrett Mitchell.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And that just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 9 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Leading up for the Phillies,
Junis back to work.
Brandon.
There's a line drive to left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
This is Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. Marsh aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Schwarber in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And he deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. One out and a runner at second. Pitch misses and a full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one gets away at the plate. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Two. That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one ripped. That's back. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead continues to grow.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now for the Phillies, Brett Myers. First offering, and it just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. JT
Up
Real
next for
Muto,
Philadelphia.
the next to hit.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Rips that one center field. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw into second. Real Muto caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 12 and the Brewers nothing. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. William
Leading off for
Contreras.
Milwaukee, the catcher, William
And there's a strike.
Contreras.
Righty to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. One, two now. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Left field. Marsh under it. And there's one down.
The batter, number
8, getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And a foul ball. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Stays alive. The pitch. On the ground, right side. In time to Bohm. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it.
Willie
Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Willie Adames. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fly ball down the line. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jordan Lyles. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the pitch.
The right fielder.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. J.B. Bukowskis up and throwing. Matzik getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Swing and a little roller right side. Flips it behind his back. And Castellanos is out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. on the ground into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been
Now
anything but fun at the plate for
baseman.
him, so that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is Rodolfo Castro. Bader leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is down low. And 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 12 and the Brewers nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Down the line towards the corner. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Castellanos whips it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start to come back.
Number 29.
So a man aboard. Next for Milwaukee, Ramon Urias. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 11th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now here is Owen Miller, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The batter, number 6.
That's hard hit in the line.
Owen
March
Miller.
right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away.
Man, he smoked that
Up next for
fastball. He's
Milwaukee.
all over it. It's just frustrating when you
fielder,
can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Traylor.
Line drive. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around
The
right
left
there.
fielder,
That's
number
about as
5.
textbook as it
Garrett
gets. Got his stride and load
Mitchell.
out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the
Now
holes
batting,
in his swing
the
and his
first baseman.
approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And the 0-2. Hoskins didn't like it. And there are 2 outs. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon March.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Brandon March.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. That one's in there, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count.
The wide to kick the pitch.
That's ball 3.
And it's fouled away. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Slice the other way and foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Schwarber stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Stop, stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, first baseman, Alec.
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they're still way out in front. 12-2. Tyler Holt gets the ball now and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Tyler Holton.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, William Contreras.
William.
That one's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 8.
Number 8 up now for the Brewers. Slice down the right side. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Down to their final strike. In the air, right side of the infield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final 12-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank